Hey folks, Coach Josh Wood here. If you've mastered the pullover and the mace square, you're ready to give the 10 to 2 a try. So the 10 to 2 is probably the most popular mace swing. So this is a classic Gada and mace swing pattern. It's going from one shoulder around the back to the other. Now we've stair-stepped this by also mastering things like the mace stretch and making sure we're comfortable in the bottom position at the back. The pullover and the, the square, give us the movement around the shoulders. So, if you've watched the video on how to pick up a mace, you can use any style you like, but I'm gonna start from the front, stationary here, and what I like to do is rest it on the shoulder. I'm using a short-handled mace, so I might actually rest the head of the mace as opposed to the handle on the shoulder. And I'm holding it cross-body. If I hold it here, I'm not gonna get the momentum I need. So I wanna hold it here. I'm gonna push the mace up and out. And if you remember our front pendulums, or even our tip-overs, turnovers, when you throw it out, it's gonna want to swing back. We want to control that movement behind our back. So if we're here, we're gonna push it up and out so that it wants to swing and pendulum, but we can't just go out, we have to go back so the pendulum is behind us. So we're here, we push up, out, back, and let it swing. Now, you could play with the back pendulum here if you like, and then when you're comfortable, pull it over the other shoulder. And when you're ready again, push up, out, and back, nice and high, let it swing. Get real comfortable with their back pendulum, and then when it's at its peak, pull it over. Almost everything in mace training is about feeling the pendulum, and when the mace is at the apex, turning the handle, shifting the path that it's on in a new direction. Push up and out, swing, get your pendulum. When it's nice and high over one shoulder or the other, bring your hands to that front position. And if we do it fluidly, just like with kettlebell swinging, there's a point where it floats, moves, and when you hit those float points, that's where we change the direction. From the side, here, out, and around. Now let's look at this one from the back. Now, if you want to play around with starting your mace swing, like we mentioned in one of the other videos, the traditional method, center yourself on the mace, getting blessings from Hanuman if you choose to go that direction. But either way, one hand in your pocket at the top of the mace handle, one hand at the base just above the head of the mace. We're gonna tip it back and swing, and that swing, toss. Again, swing, toss. That's what you'll see most traditionally with Gada or mace swing. But you can also just grip, hand in your pocket, up, throw. Lots of ways to play with it. Just get comfortable with the 10 to 2, play around with it. If you like, shoot me a video, send it my way, and let me know if you have any questions.